Hello, my name is Alexis and I am a creative writer based in the UK. I am paying myself to write full time for the next year and I am on day 6. Don't get too excited. I'm paying myself very minimally, just enough to get by from month to month as I pursue writing, focusing 100% of my energy, working energy, on writing. And while I also complete my second year, go through and complete my second year of creative writing study at Oxford University. Today and yesterday, my brain is like, has ideas, and I sit down in front of a blank page and can't get any ideas out. Yesterday, I was really inspired to follow this idea for a flash fiction piece that I wanted to write. I could write out the last 2 sentences that I wanted to use to conclude the story, and I couldn't get anything else out no matter how much I sat and tried out things. It just wasn't working. It was the same thing when I was trying to edit and revise some poetry pieces in my archive. Nothing was really feeling right, so then I pivoted ultimately into doing that thing that a lot of creative writers online don't necessarily talk about, which is all the admin work that you have to do when you're a creative writer, when you are actively submitting for publication or submitting to contests. So for me, it was all the admin work that came with accepting being shortlisted with a poetry piece that I had submitted to several places, having said yes to being included in the shortlist with the Heidelberg Author Award. I then had to contact 7 or 8 other publications and contests to say, hi, thank you very much for your consideration. I have to withdraw my piece because I have accepted an award elsewhere with this piece. A lot of lovely messages from editors from those places, wishing me congratulations, telling me to submit again in the future, and I will. So that's just one thing that you do. It's not all like submitting and querying for literary agents for a novel. Sometimes it's like submitting a short story piece to 20 different places and then having to follow up with them 2 or 3 months later, and yada yada yada. So a lot of stuff that goes into admin-y stuff, and that's kind of where my brain was able to process and think. So I'm glad I was able to pivot into something related to creative writing that is a normal part of it. So same thing today. I'm not really having much. The blank page is getting to me today, and so I've been at it for a while. And I think I'm just gonna step back and just kind of allow myself the blank space because nothing's coming out. I wrote a haiku. I shared it online. You can read it today. I've been on this kind of journey of writing haiku along the themes of the Beatitudes through the lens of Christian nationalists, to kind of express my general dislike of and disagreement with that particular expression of religion. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, that's me today. Who knows what I'll do tomorrow, but we will try again. I'll see you later.